proportions in math. So let's get started. Here it says, if 1 yard equals 3 feet and Jimmy walked 7 feet, then how many yards did he walk? Now, to solve this, we're going to make something like a table almost that says 1 yard equals 3 feet. I'm gonna put an equal sign right here. Sorry, my marker's kind of running out, but equal sign right here, and we're gonna put 7 feet. I guess he walked 7 feet, and we're gonna have the yards as an X. Now here's how we're going to solve this. So we're gonna do 7 times 1. See, that marker works much better. And while doing that, we're doing 7 feet times 1 yard. So 7 times 1 is 7. Then we're gonna divide 7 by 3. Now, either we use a calculator for this or we write it out. How many 3's are in 7? There's 2, 6, and there's 1 remaining. But to do this right, we're gonna have to put a point on next to the 2 and make this a 10. 3 fits into 10 3 times. It's 9. And that's a 1, and this keeps repeating. It's gonna be 10 and a 9 again, and there's gonna be another 3. So we can just put a repeating sign over this. We don't actually need that 3 though. I'm gonna move it, but 2.3. We don't have to use the repeating right now, but 2.3. So that means our X equals 2.3, which means 3 feet equals 1 yard equals 2.37. Let's get another example going. Here's our next problem. It says, Anna practiced guitar for 75 minutes. How many hours did she practice? Now for this, we're going to do another one of those proportion tables. So we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes, which means which we put an equal to, and there is 75 minutes. Now we already know this is going to be more than an hour. And we put an X right there. For this one, now we're going to do 75 times 1 again. And we obviously get 75. You don't need to actually times it by 1 every time, but it's better to know the concept. Then we divide 75 by 60. Like I said, calculators would do great here, but going to use long division for educational purposes. So 75 divided by 60. How many times does 60 go into 75? Once. 60, and that is 15. Now we gotta add a decimal point and put a 0 on the 50, and that is a 150. Now 60 goes into 150 2 times, which is 120. And minus those equals 30. Now, This is gonna equal 5 because 30 goes into 300 5 times. And that means that x equals 1.25 or 1 1/4. Try to solve some of these problems on your own. Here are some more problems on screen that you can solve. Remember, practice a lot and you'll get these eventually.